Here it is. This song come on as I was getting ready, and I couldn't I couldn't help but know that this meant something to somebody. Water at your wedding. It's hurting, huh? Don't know what the options could be. You can't make it up. Hierophant. Drinking water at your wedding. Ooh, who's this by? Graylin James. By Graylin James. This somebody got themselves into a mess. Knight of Wands. Justice, justice will come of this. So you know that kicking it with somebody you probably shouldn't have kicked it with could have ended up in something you weren't expecting. Trying to hide it though. What will come of this situation? What will come of this? Find out. Drinking water at your wedding. Somebody got knocked up. Somebody don't want to see the truth for what it is though. So the song says it all. Drinking water at your wedding, girl. Sheesh. This is. See, somebody's drinking water at their wedding. For us girls in the South, that would mean that you had to hurry and rush to the altar because you had a little bump that couldn't be seen. Um, but the gentleman singing the song is watching this lady get married to her baby's daddy. This message is out here for somebody. I don't know who it is. You don't want to see it though. Why? What happens if you see it for what it is? Let's find out. Oh my gosh, okay. You're going to have to block out a lot because a lot of hearts are going to get broken. A lot of hearts are going to get broken. This could be friends that were involved in this situation strongly. This is what it caused. This is the best depiction ever. This is what it caused somebody. That hurts, man. And all because of a King of Wands, some hot, schmoozing kind of guy that come in and was just like, I can hand you the world. Like this song. Ah, I feel for whoever this energy is for. What is this person, my collective, what does my collective want to do about the situation? What do they truly want to do? What do they need and want to do? I think you know what you need to do. Focus on yourself, Nine of Pentacles, by far. Focus on yourself, worry about what you need to worry about, the things that you hangman, the things that you have not previously been concerned about. Because if this reading is for you, you more than likely are pregnant, or we'll find out soon that you're pregnant. And it's going to be a huge shock to you. I feel like, sorry if I had to go ahead and throw that out there to you, but I feel like you had not wanted to see this It's like you kind of felt it, you knew it, but you didn't want it to be true. The pregnancy was okay. Focus on yourself, not Pentacles yet again. Worry about worry about you and yours. All right, let me see. I have horrible eyes. Hello, Miss D. How are you? Oh, thank you. Thank you for making sure you remind everybody. Yes, please subscribe and all of the good things. Okay, that was just a message I strongly felt needed to come out, but I'm going to go ahead and let's see, Spirit, please clear this energy and give me a new, fresh energy for those in my collective. What do we need to know? What's going on? What's coming up in the next 7 days? Next 7 days, please. What can we expect as the collective? Wow, Seven of Swords? Jeez, guys. We don't start out with the Seven of Swords. Like, come on now. We can expect lies. We can expect deception. This is strongly feeling like, okay, wow, with the Two of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles underneath that. Okay, all right. I'm going to turn this down because I feel like y'all might not be able to hear me. If you can, I'm sorry. I'm good. I was trying to get ready. Thank you, Dee. I was trying to get ready, and like messages were just coming to me so strongly. What you've got to look forward to the next coming week is Seven of Swords is what we're starting out with. This deception, not being quite forthcoming with, you know, their narrative, or why they're coming to you for whatever reason. Um, Hi, hello everybody. I'm doing good. I went fishing today. I'll have to share it in my community post or tab or whatever it is. But yeah, I went fishing, caught some fish today. It was fun. Woo! Yeah, like my spiritual gifts have been calling, like all night. Have been like, please do a reading, please do a reading. So here I am, just impromptu. Um, y'all need to be aware of these lives that are coming in this week. This is Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. This is strongly going to be somebody that you're very closely related to. Thank you. Yes, I had so much fun. I always do. I've been fishing like 3 or 4 times this week, but at my job, I have the chance doing that. And there's something about, okay, so for whomever is here and is paying attention, there's something about needing to go within and stop and reflect over this Two of Cups. I don't think you're seeing this Two of Cups correctly. I don't know if it's because they are the ones that are lying to you or if you're lying to yourself or whatever that is, but it's just because this Seven of Swords energy right here, it's not really a bad looking card intuitively. You look at it and you see a lot of happy things. But it's like, okay, so how many she have in the basket? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So she has 6 swords in the basket. The seventh sword is down here behind her back. I think this person literally thinks that they're going towards a victory. You think you're going towards a victory. You think you're heading in a direction that is going to be fruitful and wonderful and great for you. And I don't think you see the deception that is behind you. Um, because this deception has come very slowly. Knight of Pentacles. It has come very slowly, very methodically. This person, yet again, is very close to you. Two of Cups. They're very close to you. They want to affect your money. Ace of Pentacles. I don't know why, but with death on the bottom, they want to affect your money. They because they see you as an empress, and that is just burning through it and doing it and getting it done. They don't feel like they can combat with you. Five of Swords is usually like, you know, being combative, causing problems, getting in the way, making your life kind of hard. But look, you're over here walking out the door. You're not even looking back at this person. You're like, whatever, you know, like I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'll see it how I need to see it because I can just close my eyes off to it. Eight of Swords. You stay, it's almost like you stay so wrapped up in what's going on with you that in a way it's almost a good thing for you because you're not quite seeing some of the deception thrown your way. because you're just off in your own little la 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 bubble, which is apparently doing you a world of good because you're just holding on to what's dear to you. You're transmuting all of this negativity that's being thrown at you. I do know a full moon's coming up very, very soon, so that's kind of cool. And let's see, quick question sticker: planner or spontaneous? How many of you are planners or spontaneous? I'm very okay. I want to be a planner. I like to be a planner, but I end up on spontaneity often. Definitely. So, all right, this person wants to just like burn it down, though. Like, what have you done to make this person so mad? They are mad. You walked away, 8 of Cups. You walked away. You said your piece. You said, all right, look, it is what it is. If that's what I got to do, that's what I got to do. I'm going to weigh out the scales and I'm just going to do what it is I got to do. I'm going to turn that wheel of fortune. I'm going to turn it and see what we get. What do we get? Cooperation, 10 of Pentacles, family, justice. Oh my God, options. This is good. I'm saying there's nothing for me to tell you, like, keep doing what you're doing. Definitely. And yes, definitely take what resonates with you. This is a message for somebody that really is just like, somebody say a prayer for me. It's like, I'm just going to go for it. It's got to be better than what I've been doing. Anything's got to be better than this. How's this other person going to handle it? Ooh, ooh. This person is not going to like this new you at all. They're not going to like you sitting up there watering your crops and doing your thing, going on your new beginnings. Ace of Wands, 6 of Swords, off to your blessings. Oh my goodness gracious. What action are they going to take? What action is this person going to take, please? Only messages for the highest good. What action is this person going to take towards my collective because of their choices? They're not. Hermit. They're not going to take any action. They're going to act like they don't see it. They're going to act like they don't care. 5 of Swords. If anything, they'll, like, their bark's worse than their bite. Yeah, they're probably just going to go their own way. Will they continue that? Will they continue just moving on their path? Ooh. Will they continue to just walk on? No. They'll circle back. They'll circle back because they see you as the Queen of Wands and the Lovers. They will circle back. I would watch them circling back because I do strongly feel like if they circle back, it could be because they want to bring 3 of Swords, death energy towards you. Not literally, but they want to knock you down a peg kind of thing. So definitely be cautious of an ex coming back and trying to be like, aw. In all reality, they just kind of want to get in where they can so they can, you know, tear down walls behind your back when you're not looking. Thank you, Dee. They are, this one is Magical Hours Tarot. They are quite beautiful. I do like these. I love the hawk on the front. They are very, very beautiful. I got them in town at a local witchy shop in Helen that I love going to. Oh my goodness. It's such a cutest little quaint spot. I love it. All right. But that being said, I'm going to put these up and see. Does anybody here have any questions? For those that do not resonate with the message, I would like to make sure I address everybody. Oh, also, I do personals. If you would like a personal, I would love to do one for you. 11 for 30 minutes, 22 for an hour. And do you ever rest, my love? You're always here. I'm like, how do you do that? Thank you so much for your loyal support. I do appreciate it. If I had not made you a moderator, I definitely should. You moderate without me making you a moderator. Definitely. I don't know which ones to pull. This sticker stuck to my elbow. Timber! We have a time difference? Oh, so yeah, because I am kind of a night owl. I don't know which ones to do. I want to do the wild things. I've been wanting to do these. I don't know why. I've not been on here as much lately. Sorry, you guys. You were 3 hours behind me. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm a night owl. Not you. I am the night owl. Definitely. I don't have to be at work a lot until 11 though, a.m. So yeah, I get to be a night owl. It's perfect. Those of you guys that are here, make sure you say hello in the chat. If you want a question answered, I don't mind. I will do those. Yeah, I love being a night owl. I don't know how to be anything else. This deck feels like I'm missing like half of it for some reason. Like, I don't think so. Yes. I don't think so, but anyways. Oh, thank you. I'm doing great. How are you? Oh, your last name is Johnson. My maiden name is Johnson. That's so cool. Ooh, focus. I keep getting this card. Every time I pull this deck, I get this card. Focus. Focus, focus, focus. The collective strongly needs to focus and cultivate a story. I do like that. That is like start your own story. I feel like there's a lot of transformations. Yes, welcome in, Michael. Where are you from? What is it with these transformations? Alright, I got the next deck. 7-7 on the clock. Beginnings. I told you. Beginnings. Light the candle of grace. Spirit is saying to definitely be thankful. Tennessee, that's so cool. That's not far from me. I'm in North Georgia. Um, Spirit wants you to be grateful for the things that you have, although you may feel like things are kind of melting down around you. It is hot right now, but other side from that, it's like that kind of makes me think of like the dreams you had that you dreamt of that were, thank you, that were just so perfect in your mind are kind of not crumbling, but they're melting. They're changing into a different shape. It's not quite the shape you had imagined. So it's beginning a new start in your life. And that's okay. That's great. That's wonderful because it's time to close out old chapters. It's time to, let new things come in and have new beginnings. That way you can foster, a better life for yourself. I like that. I do like that. Let's grab these. Let's tell me a little bit more about this new journey that we're on. What's that say? Oh, sorry. Thank you. You like this? Oh, this is Goliath. Goliath, say hello. Look how big he is. Like, you guys, he is that big, legit. He is so cool. He is my sleeping buddy. Yes, he's definitely my sleeping partner because I only have a queen size bed, so it takes up me and him take up the whole bed. Thank you. He's been with me he's been here for a few years. He's been my loyal boyfriend. We love Goliath. My daughters and I have fought over him. All right, this new beginning. Look, what did I just say? New beginning. Ace of Wands. New beginning. Anybody watching tarot knows Ace of Wands is a new beginning. Oh, my nose is one itch. It's coming in. I'm telling you, there is. Yes, I love it. I'm so excited about it. Wow. Philanthropy, debt repayment, gratitude, material benefits, the dedication of talent, grants, gifts, financial support, share the wealth. This is all good stuff coming to you. You've done the work. I love it. And you have a plethora of options coming in. You can't you can't go wrong there. Yeah, I guess I am. I don't really like being single, but apparently Spirit is trying to teach me right now that I need to learn to be okay being single. So we're gonna do this together. Like some people, I guess, are just meant. I have an aunt that has never been married, never been in a relationship, and probably never will be, and it just perplexes me. I'm like, don't you want to know what it's like to have that other person? Like, I enjoy having another person in my world. So, just somebody come home and like enjoy your time and say, even bitch about your day, whatever it is. Yes, I cuss. Sorry. If you don't like that, you might want to click off. Right? Isn't that right, D? I'm telling you, it's just like somebody that's going to be there with you through the thick and the thin, and not even more so through the thick than the thin. I think because thin would be the good time, right? Thick would be the hard, I think. Yeah, you know what I mean. Somebody that don't mind pulling the fish off of the hook for you. No. All right, let's see. Hello, Valeria Hernandez de la Cruz. Oh my God, I said it all. Your live stream appeared twice, so I'll stay for a while. Oh, well, thank you so much for coming in. So very, very much. Do you have a question? I would love to answer. Thank you to my live stream for popping in on you. Very, very, very much. Ooh. Let's see. What's Val got? Val, if I hope you don't mind if I call you Val, if she's still here. I just want to know. What's Val got coming in? What message? Wow, what does Val have coming in? Valeria has the Ten of Pentacles coming in. What? That's what's up. The Fool with a new beginning. You definitely just got done dealing with some Ten of Swords sort of energy. Um, oh, thanks, Michael. You definitely got done dealing with that. It was a lot of work. It definitely hurt you a lot. You had to put in a lot of work to get past this. I do feel like you were on the precipice of moving on from this situation and onto a better and new beginning. What is important for Miss Val to know about this new beginning that's coming in? Ooh, okay. Wow. The Devil, Justice, the Lover. So that's three major arcana. Oh my God, with the Hermit on the bottom. Okay. Whew. If you would like a personal Val, definitely let me know. What you need to know about this new beginning you have coming in is being pessimistic, being excessively dependent upon trying to find a balance and an equilibrium between you and this person that you just went through a lot of troubles with. I don't feel like that's necessary. And that's kind of what Spirit's wanting to say is that although it is good of you and it's great of you to have such a good heart and want to make sure things are fair for you and your ex partner, I don't think that they really had the best intentions for you. And Spirit is kind of saying, like, yeah, cut your losses and don't really feel bad about it. I know that's not a very popular thing to say, but this person come at you with devil energy, leaving you needing justice over this lover situation. It's they did you wrong. They really did you wrong, and you need to go and take time and kind of heal that, go in hermit mode and find out what makes you happy again with the sun and the hermit. Yes, see, high priestess. And then boss up, the emperor, boss up, take charge of your space and be like, hey, you know what? This is out of no malice towards you, no hate towards you, but I've got to go do me. What you did hurt, and it's not okay to hurt others that you claim you love. So I'm gonna Then turned into Richard Petty. I love that. What do I like to do? A fish. I love to be outside in the water. I want to live somewhere where it's 80 or 75 and sunny all day, every day. So I can play in the water and fish and um, find rocks. And I love the water. I love the water. It makes me so happy to be in the water. All right, Val. You, it's you've got to make that decision though. If you're still here, you're struggling with that decision. You definitely are. You're struggling with speaking up about wanting to walk away, or speaking up and saying that will walk away. Um, because you don't really want to, but you need to. You need to. You need to just have respect and be very polite about it and be like, I ain't coming back. Just saying. I hadn't. You hadn't liked what? You had not liked what? I'm confused. Speaking of the reading or speaking of the person? How does Val's person feel towards Val? The person Val has on their mind. Wow. Ten of Pentacles. They see it the way you see it. Y'all both see each other as a Ten of Pentacles. They want to manifest Three of Swords, though. Yeah, that would not be good. It could be they saw you as a Ten of Pentacles, and yeah, now they're mad about something. Are they mad? Are they mad? Are they mad? No, they have a lot of respect for you. They're not mad. They have a lot of emotion, though. A lot of emotion. And they're very reserved. Extremely reserved. But they do have a lot of love. What is their blockage? What is the blockage between these two? Y'all don't take enough breaks from each other. You don't take enough of a rest from each other. It's almost like you spend way too much time together. One, yeah, it kind of holds you back though, not having enough time in between one another and trying to kind of go off and do your own thing. Yeah, put your own effort into your own thing, and then you kind of come back at the end of the day, is what Spirit is saying. Y'all should do just break off a little bit more, and that might help foster the connection just a little bit. Might be smothering it some. So I hope that works for you. What is it? I hope it works for you, Val. Sorry, I can barely see. And you want to find a good woman that won't leave. Oh, well, you can't look at it like they're gonna leave. That's not good. For Michael, let's see. Let's pull a couple cards for you, Michael. Let's see which one. What is Deviant Moon? I don't know. Deviant Moon might not be the right one, but yeah, we're gonna go with it. I called it. All right, for Michael. What advice do you have, Spirit, for Michael and his quest for love, his quest for a woman that will appreciate all that he has to offer? Not that won't leave, that will appreciate. Wow. Okay. If you want me to, are you okay with that, Michael? Kind of asked, but this might Spirit might kind of yell at you a little bit. Sorry. Let me know if you want me to proceed. I definitely will. Just saying. And those of you else that are in here, oh, thank you. Thanks, Val. Where you must not be from the South. Everybody always, because I'm from the South. Um, yeah, Michael, like, you have a skewed, okay, you have kind of a skewed vision on love. Um, I, I'm not sure, I don't want to say you lie to other people, but I think you lie to yourself more so in your downtime, in your Four Swords time. You lie to yourself. Seven of Swords, and then the Four Swords in reverse. You lie to yourself in your downtime instead of resting. You kind of just on your head. I'm a Libra, strong Libra. I have a stellium, and you put a lot of pressure down onto yourself to be perfect in a way that's not quite achievable. And so you go into relationships, I kind of feel like, Aries, that'd be that Emperor energy, but you're not in the right energy right now. You're in too much conflict over yourself. Like, you get so down on yourself, and it's like that causes you to lack confidence. Which in Aries, I'm Aries rising. You need to have your confidence. Like, you strongly thrive off of your confidence. Aries definitely do. So talk more happy to yourself, more positive to yourself. Um, remind yourself, be thankful for the things that you are good at. Remind yourself of the things you're good at and focus on those things. I saw a Matthew McConaughey thing where he's talking about how people try to learn new things even if they aren't very good at it. And he's like, well, what's the point in doing that if you're not that good at it? Then be like, okay, that's not really my forte. Sorry for the rhyme. But focus on what you're really good at and perfect that. Make that even better because that is what you're good at. So instead of getting down on yourself because, like, I'm not good at this or I'm not good at that, be like, hey, but I am good at that. And I can learn more about that. I can do more of that. And pump yourself up a little bit more. What does Michael got coming in love? Look, the sun. You have it coming. Look, dancing under the sun. I love it. You have somebody coming. Could be a Leo, could be a Taurus with a Hierophant. This person you could end up actually marrying a Hierophant. So yeah, I like it. You just got to you got to transmute that energy of negativity you got in your head. All right, let's see. Of course, you can ask a question, but not for tarot for me. Of course. Do you know any more of your zodiac sign? Sorry, my white is showing. It's kind of hot in my room. Arian, what? I didn't see Arian's question. Of course, I would love to, Ariana. Is it Ariana? I would love to. Do you have anything specific you would like to ask about? Let's see which one. I keep looking at these. I'm just gonna go with it. Ariana. Let's see. What does Ariana need to know? This was my very first deck right here. It's the Alice in Wonderland deck. I love it. It was like my very first one. They're so cute. Maybe we meet for a reason. Of course, I believe everybody is on the path for a reason, definitely. Um, I just hope that when I come and do these, that I help bring clarity to somebody to help them. How do I know if I need a cleansing? Sorry if the translator is confusing things. It's quite all right, sweetie. Um, sorry if I talk fast and you don't catch it. Um, how do you know if you need a cleansing? If you feel just sluggish and just down, like you get into a kind of a funk that you feel like you can't get out of, especially if you have no reason to feel like you're in that funk. Like, there's no reason for you to be feeling sluggish and down and out, and I don't want to get up, I don't want to do anything, but everything's kind of going okay in your life, then you definitely, it wouldn't hurt to try to cleanse your energy. Meditation always helps. Salt baths, going out in nature, grounding yourself, for me, it's getting out into water. I get out into water and I just feel completely free and alive and just refreshed. Sage helps. There's a lot of different ways you can cleanse your energy. um, Prayers, if you are, whatever religion you are, those kind of things. But just knowing in your heart that you are protected, you are fine, you're safe, nobody can hurt you. You have ancestors and guides and helpers all on your team that help keep this energy off of you. I feel like a lot of the tarot readers out there kind of scare people into thinking like all these attacks are going to be so horrible on them, and oh my god, you're never going to come up out of it. No, you're okay. If you're a good person and you do good things and you come from a good energy will be returned to you. What you put out is what you get back. So if you're putting out crap, plan on having a manure truck fall on your head. But if you're out there planting daisies and roses, you're gonna be okay. You might have some hiccups, but you're gonna be okay. Yeah, go walk outside on the grass barefoot. Go build some rock towers in the water. Go fly a kite. Put the electronics down. Get out there and go pet some puppy dogs and play with some babies and all that good stuff. Yes, thank you. Yes, tarot they should motivate people. They should not, and I don't like it when tarot readers bash the other person or just like, he's just at POS and you should just hope that everything bad happens. No, like you don't go hoping bad happens to anybody ever. Like that's a huge no-no. So, yeah. 1/9 is your brother's birthday. I've been seeing 911, which has a few significant readings for me, but I've been seeing that a lot lately. It's crazy. Yeah, it's easy to get sucked into, and I found I do this too. So for the few of you watching, try not to do this. I get sucked into watching the readers that speak of that. What's the tea? What's the gossip? Are they running around? Are they in? If you don't even know these kind of things to be even possible for a fact, don't watch that stuff because it will muddy your mind and you will start drumming it up. And next thing you know, they are cheating because you thought about it straight for 6 weeks while you listened to tarot readings that said they were cheating. So be careful of that. I hope I help some people. Like, I want to. I just enjoy connecting with you guys. Ariana, am I destined for a great career? Because now I don't know which field I should choose, and I have 2 year gap after 12th grade. That's okay. Take time to learn what you want to do. That would be my biggest recommendation for you is what would you do every single day if you didn't have to work, if you didn't have to bring a paycheck home to make sure you pay your bills? What would you do with your time? Then find a profession that resides within that area. Going to work should not be stressful. You should enjoy getting up and going to work most days. Nothing's perfect, but yeah, go with your heart. Val says, "Thank you so much. I went through a lot last year. Oh, I'm glad you made it through it. And even though sometimes I feel like I'm back to where I was before it all happened, I don't know if that feeling will ever come back. I do get what you're saying and know that same feeling probably won't come back. You're a changed person. You see things differently now. And you're gonna have to allow that new lens you see things through to be. That will be stressful. 10 of Wands. Ooh, but new love. You have new love coming. I'm telling you. Ace of Hats, the Fool, and 10 of Pentacles while I'm speaking to you, as well as the Tower. And I'm feeling this is a Tower because it's coming in quick and fast and you don't see it coming. When you're least expecting it, it's going to like right in your face. You're going to be like, oh, hi, how are you? You're everything, 9 of Cups, everything I've been dreaming of. I like that. Thank you, Dee. She's like, just talk about the pen. I wasn't getting any pentacles. Oh, I mean, I get 9 of Pentacles. Way late in on it. 10 of Pentacles, but I still see somebody coming in offering or something. Well, I can't make it up. The Lovers. You may work with this person. They may give you a leg up on your new beginning. I hope that helps. 1st of September. 1st of September is. Wait, I'm confused. Wait. 1st of September? That doesn't make a make. When's your birthday? Because she's the. I was going to say, yeah, I was like, but Virgos are extremely detail oriented. You're so detail oriented. You stay on top of things. You would definitely make a good worker. The full on the bottom again. The full on the bottom. 2006. Oh my God, you're a baby. Oh, you have so much time. Don't worry and stress over it. Good job. Good job. You will receive messaging about this job. They're going to reach out and contact you. This will be the one, if that will help you. This will help you know which one you need to choose. It's going to be the one that reaches out and contacts you and says, hey, we would like you to be a part of this team. Or for whatever reason, correspondence will come in, and that will be the one that definitely that'll be your sign. How's the weather here? Hot, but sunny. Well, most of the time. It rained for a little bit today, but it often does. Scorpio moon, Leo sun. Oh wow. I know I know somebody with a Leo sun and a Scorpio moon. Mhm. Full package. Yes, you are. That is a full package. Most definitely. Isn't she though? She's just a baby. I'm like, definitely. She's a baby. Let's see, 2006. My firstborn's in 99. So yeah. All right. If y'all give me just a second, I'll be back. I gotta go take a break for just a minute. I'll be back. If I can figure out how to do it. Like right there. No, don't end it. I don't want to end it. I just want to pause it. Hmm. Do. Aw, it's okay. 40, yeah, I'm 43. All right, let's see if I can hit right here. I'll be back, you guys. All right, if it ends it, I will come back. I promise. I gotta go, babe.